Well, I am actually genuinely quite blown away by what this campsite offers for £10 a night per unit. Yeah, really impressive. What a glorious day to be on the Norfolk coast, people. Whole place to myself, just me and the seals. Today we're going to head to what is one of Norfolk's most notorious campsites. I've never been before, but it's been recommended by quite a few of you subscribers. It is Waxham Sands Holiday Park. So yeah, we'll check out this campsite and its facilities, and we'll go for a lovely walk and explore the local area. Thanks for joining the adventure. Let's start living the dream. So first impressions, and it's a big, busy site, very popular site. Pretty much everyone in Norfolk knows about this site. Yeah, there's a lot of people about, but it is actually very nice and quiet. I'm surprised how quiet it is, to be fair. I'm quite happy with my pitch, to be honest, because I've been put against the sand dunes. So I'm quite happy with that because I'm away from the majority of people who are all over there behind me. So that's £10 for the night, low season, mid-week. That's per unit, not per person. Well, that's a great price, that is. Yeah. Now, if you book in advance, you do have to book for 2 nights. I just phoned up and said, if I turn up, am I likely to get a pitch? And she said, yep, and we only have to charge you for 1 night. So brilliant. So it would be £27 for this pitch for 2 nights over the weekend. You have to stay Friday and Saturday. So yeah, something to bear in mind. For 2 nights on this campsite with an electric pitch is £57. That doesn't sound too bad, to be fair. So this is a really well-known Norfolk campsite, and I think I'm the only Norfolk camper who has never been here before. Well, that changes today, people. Yeah, this is very well known. Now, my understanding is this site used to be run by gypsies, and they had kind of a do what the hell you want sort of attitude, and there was a lot of people would come down here in groups, and there'd be a lot of parties, a lot of heavy drinking, and a lot of noise all night long because the gypsies didn't really care what you did, and some people loved it. Now the site is owned by somebody else now, and they have tried to improve the site to make it more family friendly and not just a place for groups to come and drink heavily and party all night long. Yeah, this is very popular. I've had a few requests to come here actually, so yeah, it's good to be here at long last. Right, well then people, let's get out there and check out these facilities, eh? See what they're like. Yeah. Well, there's definitely plenty of bins here. Yep, plenty of good sized bins, and they're clearly labelled, and there is recycle bins. So yeah, I'm really happy with that, people. Let's go check out the toilets. So yeah, they were pretty good facilities really. Now I couldn't talk in there because someone was in one of the cubicles, but they look pretty decent, pretty clean, and there are 3 of these toilet blocks in this field. So yeah, plenty enough toilets. Well, there is a lot of them bin units scattered about, so yeah, loads of bins on this campsite. Really happy with that. Yeah, and plenty of toilet facilities as well. Wow, 4 chemical waste points here. Yep, and a dog shower point here. Wash your dog. Pretty good. Laundry room here. I'm assuming that's 1 washing machine, 1 tumble dryer, a couple of sinks, and a freezer for ice blocks. Yeah. And there is a fourth toilet block here. Yeah, I do like the pictures of the seals on the doors. Yeah. I mean, for a £10 a night campsite, there's plenty of facilities and they're pretty decent, to be fair. Yeah, they're not the cleanest, but they ain't bad, you know. For £10, they're pretty damn good, people. Gents shower room. They are push button. Plenty of showers in here. And they do look pretty decent, to be fair. Yeah, there's only one shower block on the actual campsite, but it's pretty decent. Yeah, I'm happy with these facilities, definitely. So there is some little mini golf here that you can play. I think that's like £4.50 for an adult or something. Not too expensive. And behind it there is like a big tent thing. And I think they're serving chips in there tonight. Fish and chips. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yep, plenty of kids stuff here. Keep them busy. Little pop-up bar here as well. Closed at the minute, obviously, but yeah, it's pretty good. Yep, nice seating area here. Yep, nice picnic area here as well, with a little table tennis thing over there. Yeah, pretty decent, really. Quite a lot on this campsite. Plenty of holiday homes there. The office here, and there's a shop as well. Let's go check out the shop. Yep, some gifts, some beers, most important thing of all, and some meat, cheeses, yeah. Bread, tin stuff, and some sweets. Very good. There's even some free dog treats. Brilliant. Well, I am actually genuinely quite blown away by what this campsite offers for £10 a night per unit. Yeah, really impressive. Really good. Anyway, going to get out and explore now. Going to go for a walk along Horsey Beach. The beach is literally just behind the sand dunes, which are there. So we're right by the beach. And then we're going to go check out Horsey Wind Pump. Go check that out, see what it's like. Yeah, let's crack on with it, people. Let's start living the dream, eh? Yep, right near the beach, people. Literally 2 minutes walk. Brilliant. Yeah. And the good thing about this part of the beach is there's not a lot of people on it because there isn't really many car parks about here. Behind us there you've got Horsey, and there is a car park at Horsey, and then over there you've got Sea Palling. Now there is a car park there at Sea Palling, but this stretch here is probably all just people from the campsite. So yeah, brilliant. Gorgeous day. Yeah. Sand looks lovely. Yeah, I have got to get down to the beach. There is a bit of a drop down here, sea defence, so I can't just walk down that bit. There will be a bit over there where the campsite had the main access to the beach, or I can see a bit over here, so I'll just walk over to this bit here and actually get onto the beach. But yeah, what a glorious day to be on the Norfolk coast, people. It's been a while since I've been about in Norfolk. I've missed it. I mean, I've been living here all my life, but you know, I've missed making a video back in Norfolk. But hey, here we are, living the dream. Gorgeous day on a gorgeous beach. So I've passed Horsey Gap and the beach is just lovely and quiet. There's just nobody around. Whole place to myself. Just me and the seals. There's plenty of seals out there. Gonna walk along here for a little bit, then gonna climb up the sand dunes over there and then take a footpath to Horsey Wind Pump. So this part of the beach is where you come if you want to see the baby seals in winter time. Yeah, they pretty much breed all the way along this beach for miles, and I think that's like the largest colony of grey seals in the UK or something like that. But yeah, I have been here before and filmed them in a previous video. Yeah, I think that's around November time you want to be here, November to January. But yeah, I mean, I can see loads of seals out there swimming around. Yep, seal pups born this season, 3,245. Brilliant. Yep. What a gorgeous day, people. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's the water pump there, and I believe you can pay to go in there. Now, not today, that's all closed off. You know, it's late now, everything's closed, but yeah. See what else is here, because to be honest, I don't think there's really anything here other than a bit of the river. So I'm hoping you can go for a walk along the mere, but I don't think you can, but we'll check it out anyway and we'll see, people. I know you can also do little boat trips here as well onto the mere. So yeah, not a lot to do here really. There was that nice viewing platform that I saw, and that's about it. I've been walking on this track hoping it would take us to the mere for quite some time, and it doesn't. Well, the mere is just there, just the other side of the shrubs there, but you can't see it. And it now veers off somewhere else. So yeah, bit disappointing, to be fair. I had a feeling it would be, which is why I didn't want to come down here and pay to go on the car park. Yeah, because I think last time I looked into it, it was like £6.50 for the day. Well, it's only costing me 10 quid on a campsite. Campsite is 2 miles away. So yeah, it's quite a nice walk as well. It's not a place I would return to this, to be fair. Not to pay £6.50 for the car park and then have to pay to go in the wind pump and have to pay to do a boat thing. Other than that, there's just nothing here. So it's quite an expensive car park when there's not really anything to see, you know. There's better places in Norfolk to visit, in my opinion. So yeah. Anyway, I'm glad I came here because now I know. But yeah, gonna head back now, people. Probably take the scenic route back to the beach and along the beach. Why not? I'm on holiday. Yeah, living the dream. Nelson's Head pub just behind me there. Yeah, some of you have noticed that I actually have a Nelson's Head pint glass from that pub. Well, it wasn't actually from that pub. I cleared out a pub down in Hickling Broad, and they had loads of plastic pint glasses that were from there because the pubs are owned by the same people. But yeah, I did think about stopping in for a pint, but you know what? I just want to get back, cook up some tea and have a can. Have a can a bit later on. Yeah, a bit shattered. Bumped into a subscriber a minute ago as well. I do recognise her as well because she's messaged me on Facebook Messenger, and she's also bought me a beer in the past. Can't remember her name at the minute, but yeah, it's nice to meet you anyway. Yeah, so yeah, just gonna head back, cook up some tea. Yeah. Wow, my fame is really spreading, people. I just bumped into a couple more people who watch the channel. I don't know whether they're subscribed or not, but they said they're on the campsite a couple of pictures away from me and they spotted me earlier. Yeah, so if you're watching, cheers. Well, I'm back for some tea, people. Got some minced beef, which is looking a bit bloody. Big puddle of blood in the bottom there. Courgette and some broccoli. Well, this is looking damn good, people. Damn good indeed. Hopefully the pork isn't bad, but we'll see. Well, that went down an absolute treat, people. So I'm going to go for a nice sunset walk now along the coast. Going to head the other way now towards Haysborough. Go check that out. Let's start living the dream. Looks like it's going to be a gorgeous evening. So let's roll. Yeah. There is a nice little nature walk here actually as well. On the campsite. Yeah, very nice. Yeah. I don't know whether I can get to the beach from here or not. I guess we're going to find out. But yeah, it's a decent little area to have a little wander. Some nice little woodland about, yeah. Lovely and empty, people, lovely and empty, no one around. Oh yeah, now we're really living the dream, aren't we? Brilliant, what a time to be out. Yeah. Check out all these seals. A lot of seals there, people. Another big pile of them up here as well. Yeah, plenty of seals. You can't get too close to them though. People will take pictures of you and shame you on local Facebook groups, so yeah, keep your distance. glorious time to be out, people. Absolutely glorious. Haven't seen a single person either. Had the whole beach to myself. Brilliant. Living the dream, eh? Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, it's good to be back on a Norfolk beach. Lovely, empty Norfolk beach. Yeah. This is living the dream, people. Not having to speak to anybody else. I could walk around naked if I wanted. I probably won't though, because, you know, be just my luck some kids appear, you know. But yeah, brilliant. Gonna carry on down here for a little way, and then I suppose I'll head back. Well, I'm back now, people. Gonna have a beer, gonna have a Camden Stout. Yep, this has been sitting in the van for about a year, I think. I think it was about a year ago last time I bought Camden Stout. The can is definitely damaged, but hey, we'll give it a go. I would like to thank a few subscribers who have bought me a beer recently as well. Thank you, Leonora and Paul. Thank you, Niall Wood. Thank you, Jane and Ian. And thank you, Jill and Helen. But of course, I would like to thank all of you for watching the videos. You're all helping me out by watching the videos. So yeah, appreciate all of you. Cheers, everyone. Well, I bought a TV and some DVDs, but to be honest, I'm probably going to go to bed in an hour. So it's not really worth putting a DVD on. So yeah, probably just going to sit here, go on my phone, check out Facebook and Instagram, and yeah, that's about it, people. Nice and boring. Yeah, morning everyone. Well, I didn't sleep too great last night, to be honest. Now, in fairness, the campsite was lovely and quiet. I could hear the sea in the distance, and that is it. I just don't always sleep too good. So I'd go as far to say that this is the best £10 a night value for money campsite I've ever stayed on, to be fair. I really think it is. Yeah, brilliant. Now, obviously, as I said, that is midweek discount, but £10 per unit. The facilities for £10 were fantastic. The campsite has a lot to offer for £10. The bins were fantastic, clearly labelled, and there's bins everywhere. So yeah, fantastic price. Really good value for money, this campsite. Really impressed with it. So there's no close by bus stop, there is no close by shop, and there is no close by supermarket. The closest supermarket is 6.5 miles away. In Hemsby, there is a co-op. So I've been very happy with my pitch because I'm sort of tucked up out of the way by the sand dunes. Now there are some very exposed pitches over there which I wouldn't like, but I think for £10 a night I'd still be saying it was a great campsite. And when the lady gave me this pitch, she did say there's other pitches available, so if I'm not happy with it, go back to the office and see them. So yeah, I'm happy with it though, it's a good pitch. Well, I've had a great stay for £10 a night. Can't be bad. Anyway, I'm going to pack up and head off now. If you've enjoyed any of this, like and subscribe. Help me get to 10,000 subscribers this year, people. Keep living the dream, and I'll see you soon.